Hey, howdy, hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome aboard for today's live stream. As always, it is Javi checking in. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We are back live here once again in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We will be on the VATSIM network today as well. It'll probably be pretty quiet, usually always is, here in Anchorage, where we are blasting off today. Looks like we got Gray Shirt in chat. Huge shout out to Gray Shirt. He gave us the inspiration for this week's streams, so huge shout out to Mr. Gray Shirt. We're rocking the Alaska Air Cargo this week for today and Thursday's trip, so appreciate you jumping on board with this, Gray Shirt, and awesome suggestions for us to fly on stream this week. So good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat with us. Good to see you. So yeah, we are heading to the new freeware Juneau that just dropped not too far from Anchorage here in Alaska. So that is the plan for today. We'll check out the new scenery, and we'll go over all of our scenery and livery and all that good stuff when we get up to cruise. I did pick up the SimWings Anchorage for today's departure, so we have the nice new Anchorage scenery to go along with our trip today as well. So loving some Alaska ops. It's been a while. Been wanting to do some cargo ops, so should be a very scenic one today here in Alaska. So super pumped for today's stream. So got a fun one in store for us today. Let's see, we got an hour and 20 minutes in the air to Juneau. From Anchorage, we got full payload, so we are filling this cargo bad boy up as full as possible. All the cargo on board for today's trip. So weather looks pretty good here in Anchorage, so hopefully it won't be too cloudy. I feel like the last time we flew in Alaska it was cloudy the whole cruise, but hopefully we'll get some clear skies today so we can see the Alaskan coastline. It's always very scenic, so hopefully we'll get some good views in at cruise today. So again, thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with us today. Appreciate everyone stopping by. Happy to have you guys for today's stream and chat. And if you guys are watching the flight replay, definitely give us a shout in the comments below. Always look forward to hearing from you guys. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed today's stream and want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. We are live here on the channel every week, so don't forget to smash the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when we go live. So looks like we got Charles in the house as well. What's going on, Charles? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Great to have you on board with us. Hope you had a good weekend. Great to see you. Welcome, my friend. Gray Shirt, I am in the NAC next to you. Awesome. Cool. I need to get us signed on. Let's connect to vPilot. So Gray Shirt is flying along with us. Appreciate you, Gray Shirt. Again, awesome suggestion for today's trip. Let's file our flight plan. Doesn't look like any ATC is on, which it's usually always pretty quiet here in Alaska, so all is good. We will be on Unicom until then. And whoops, Gray Shirt, I think you're behind us. Yes, sir. There's Mr. Gray Shirt, live in the flesh. Awesome, good stuff. So, without further ado, let's jump on in this bad boy. And yeah, we are rocking real world ops today too, so awesome to finally get in the 700 cargo, the BDSF variant for the PMDG. Let's go, batteries on and GPU. Got ground power, beautiful. Let there be light. Make sure our parking brake is set. That's good to go. We are filed and connected to vPilot on VATSIM, so we're good to go there. Let's get 122.8 on the active frequency. That's good. Let's go. Let's like to turn mode C on early. Just good habit. Cool. Let's go back up top. Let's go hydraulic pumps can go on. We'll get the logo light on. Emergency exit lights arm. We'll leave the seatbelts off since we got all cargo today. Let's go nav. For both IRSs, that is good to go. And let's go down to our FMC here. No, let's check our throttles. 1, 2, and let's do an old oxygen test just for kicks and gigs. Cool. Let's let's get GSX rolling. Let's go request boarding.
Requested. Do you want to board crew?
No, crew's already rocking and rolling, ready to go. Cool, cool, cool. Chase Media, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in the stream and chat. Have a great flight. Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate you stopping by. Happy Tuesday to you. Thanks so much for joining us. And we got the whole crew out here. I believe so. Yes. Cool. They should be rocking and rolling. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, as I mentioned, picked up the SimWings Anchorage yesterday. It's a good looking scenery, if I do say so myself. They did both the FBOs, which are over here. They got Millionaires, the red hangar, and Signature is that little hangar. So good to see that as well. And of course, you got all the Alaska hangars over here. And then the terminal itself is pretty money, if I say so myself. Good looking terminal. So we will be back to Anchorage, I'm sure, many more trips. I think last time we came up was that sim fly-in, which I think I just had the freeware. So now we got the Purdy SimWings payware. So cool. Let's see. Guess we can jump back in. There's no ATIS right now, so that's all good to go. GSX is loading us. Cool. Let's go MCP. We'll go airport data, traffic button, FPV. Right side, we'll go center button twice. Get the VSD up. Traffic button once. That's good to go there. And let's go down to our FMC. Let's get we are on active. Yes, active is good for nav data. That's good. We are at PANC for Anchorage Ref Airport. Let's go next page. Copy our left GPS. Paste. Beautiful. Route. We'll paste our origin. We are going to PAJN to the new freeware Juneau. Cool. Alaska 555. And we'll go depart, arriving. Let's see, what do we got for? Let's go Navigraph. Let's see, weather for Anchorage. Winds are variable at tree. We don't have a SID today. I thought we would, but no, we do not. That was updated 19 minutes ago, so we could go, what would that be, 7 left? We could do 7 left or 3-3. We'll go 7 left, why not? We'll do 7 left. No SID, so let's just go depart, arriving. We'll go arrival. Gray shirt doing 3-3 for the view. That is a brilliant idea. We are going tree with you, my friend. Good, great idea. at all the mountain views here in Anchorage. Why not? Cool. So we'll go 3-3. So we'll depart to the north, making a. I guess we'll make a right turn. Oh, come on, camera, really? Let's see. Yeah, we'll make a right turn. Are you going right turn out, Gray Shirt, or left turn? Maybe we could go left turn. Let's go back to you. Cool, so we'll go arrival for Juneau is, what's the weather in Juneau? Winds are calm, few clouds at 300, broken at 7,000. So let's see, what would that be? Runway 8. I think runway 8 is the only one with a arrival or with an approach. So let's see what our, let's go set approach. Bunch of RNAVs. Let's see, Cushie is on our last waypoint, so let's just do, what are all these fancy RNAVs? Is this a localizer? Let's just go, what's RNAV Victor say? Let's just go RNAV Victor. We'll do that via, where are vias? There's too many options on here. I want to see, let's see, Cushie, and then where's SSR? No, that would be way off. Both of these transitions are Victor. What's this Tango one? Chill. Where's Chill? There's Chill up here. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Assort. Where's Assort? Oh my god, there's too many options. Okay, get me out of here. Just give me the, where is it? Oh, okay, this makes sense. You kind of got to go around the mountains here. That makes sense. Cool. This must be a localizer approach. So let's see, Bergs. Maybe we'll do this one, X-ray. Maybe we'll do this one. The Loke, X-ray, Romeo. Let's see. Let's try this again. Set approach. Or is it this one? Via Bergs. Let's try Bergs. Okay, so we'll go Bergs instead of, are we done loading already? Alright, GSX putting in work. Cool. Gray Shirt, right turn. Yeah, direct John. Okay, cool. We'll plan for that too. So we'll do, so yeah, we'll probably just end up going direct Bergs instead of Cushie so we can follow the approach here. Cool. So we will plan the Loke X-ray via Bergs. That's good. We'll go route and next page. And we are direct to Joe. Juliet Oscar Hotel. And then we got direct to Yak. Cool. And then we got direct to Cushie from there. Which we could probably just do direct Bergs instead of Cushie. That would make more sense. Activate, execute. And we'll go, whoops, legs page. And let's double check our route here. Let's go plan mode. And we are, yep, direct to Joe Yak Bergs for the transition for 8. Kind of got to make a loop here to go around. We got the hydraulics. Cool, we're fine. Into the approach. These are all of our fixes. These all look good. Barlow is at 3,700. That's good. And looks like we're going to be an off-center approach, so could be an interesting approach. I think there's a cliff here, like a small hill right before the the runway, so that could be interesting. And then we got our missed approach on here. Direct Barlow and then hold at Sierra Sierra Romeo. Cool. Hold at SSR 5600. Cool. Legs back to the top. Boom. Let's go back to map. Windcast, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Thanks for hopping in stream and chat. Do you ever use your controls? I don't know what that is, unfortunately. So no. Unfortunately, I do not. Baker, what's going on? Good to see you, my dude. Welcome aboard. Happy Tuesday. Appreciate you hopping in with us. Today, all good, Baker. You're still flying along with us. You're still on board, so no worries at all, my friend. Pretty sure always decide to fly along on the interesting approaches. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. The more interesting, the better. Let's do it. Cool, so our route is good to go. Let's go up top. No, not down low. Let's go. Yaw damper window heats can come on. We will go RTO set U. Ooh, we did not. I did not set up the fuel, did we? FS actions. We're just gonna go quick load the fuel, and we will quick load the fuel and a. Let's see. Simbrief gave us 14.5 on the gas. So 14,000 pounds, that's good. No center tanks will be needed today. Got it. Payload, we're just going to put in our 0 fuel weight and it will balance it out under 0 fuel weight. Cool. Yeah, and I set our cargo to full, so we are topped off. No room left. All of the goods on board. Cool, cool. Baker, just a passenger today? Awesome. No worries at all, my friend. Always a pleasure to have you along with us. All good. Cool, so that is all good. We're set to go there. Let's go init ref. We can do our cost index. We got 29 today. Reserves is going to be 5.5. Boom. 0 fuel weight will populate 115.9. That is good. Simbrief gave us 39,000 feet for some reason. I'm assuming there's probably clouds, so we'll cruise at 29,000 feet today. We will not derate. We are going to be heavy today, so that is good. CG 23.2 V speeds, all good to go. V2 134. We'll put that in the box so we don't forget. Boom. What was our trim? Our trim is 5.44. Let's set that. That looks about good there. Oops, let's go back to our cruise button. We're going to cruise at the red line, of course. And we'll go 300 knots on the descent and 250 knots under 10,000 feet per usual. And we'll execute that and it will calculate our top of drop, 407 miles from where we are sitting at the moment. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So we got a couple birds in the area. Yeah, Anchorage is usually pretty quiet, but all good. Cool, let's go up to, we set our speed already. Runway heading for Tree is going to be 329. We'll set that. Boom, boom, boom. No SID, so we will go up to cruise. No ATC at the moment either, so we'll go 390. Flight level 390. Boom, boom, boom. There she is. Cool. And we will set our pressurization panel as well. 390. 390. And landing elevation for runway 8 is 25, so we'll just leave it on 0. That's fine. Cool. And let's get the APU rolling. Let's go aft 1 for the APU startup. Beautiful. And we'll go outside for APU startup. Get some of the ground crew out of here and on their way. Let's go. Fuel guy can go. Maintenance can roll out.
Anchorage traffic clear. Runway 07 right, crossing runway 07 left, Anchorage. Anchorage traffic, Alaska 67 Alpha, clear, 07 left, taxiing, parking by Echo 1, Anchorage.
Cool. We got, yes, let's get the APU going. APU Gen 1, Gen 2. BEA beautiful. And we'll get the APU bleed on as well. The rest of the fuel pumps can come on. And we do not need the center tanks, correct? No, nothing is in the center. Is the stream being weird for you guys? My laptop seems to be getting some stutters monitoring the stream, so you guys let me know if it's being weird. Probably just at the mercy of my terrible internet provider. Cool. Let's get the chocks out of here. Let's go. Removed. And I think we're ready for push. All doors are closed, I believe. Whoops. Yes, doors. Beautiful. And let's go. Prepare for push. And we'll get GSX to give us a push here. Cool. Let's go. Got some peeps rolling in. We're rolling out.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Ready as well. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go beacon on. We'll set our right igniter. And we'll start number 2 on push. Let's go legs page.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Or if it's still loud out. Not as noisy now. Cool. Comes the tuggy tug. Ah, we don't have the new tug today. We got the old beater. Tow bar tug. Charles, stream seems okay here. Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, I don't know. Could just be my laptop or just my internet. Brownies, hello. Good to see you, Brownies. Here and ready. We are ready to roll as well, Brownies. Appreciate you hopping in the stream and chat. Welcome aboard. Hope you had a good weekend. Good to see you. We are in Alaska, delivering all the goods today, cargo style. Let's do quick edit, because yeah, we just can't trust GSX. Let's see, can we push? Let's push to this white line here. Yeah, something like that. That good? Kind of crooked. Whoa. That's close
Exiting
enough.
from editing mode. Please wait.
Close enough. Parking brake is releasing.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Cool.
Started
Gray
wheel.
shirt's ready to go. He's pushed. And rolling. We are rolling as well. Cool. Let's do it. Starting numero 2. Number 2 is rolling. Let's go. N1's alive. Oil pressure's good. N2 waiting on 25%. And we will intro the fuel. There she is. Boom. Let's go outside for startup. Those mountains. Nice.
Set parking brake.
Parking brake
Cockpit to ground.
is set.
Engine start. You can disconnect.
Cool. One good engine. Start sequence is good on number 2. Let's go number 1. Same deal. GSX is getting us unhooked. Bum, 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 bum. N1 rolling. Oil pressure good. N2 25%. There we go. And we're spooling. Easy on the nose wheel, GSX, would ya? Precious cargo here.
Helicopter disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Why is the camera floating?
Right is clear.
Cool. And number 1, start sequence is good to go. That red line disappears. Cool. Let's go. Actually, let's get the flight deck cam on board. Let's go Gen 1, Gen 2 on. And we'll go APU off. Start switches continuous. Probe heats on. Packs can go auto. ISO valve auto as well. And not forget the APU bleed. Cool. Can go off. Flaps 5 coming out. Beautiful. Let's go engine system. Let's do some checks. Up, down, left, right, right rudder, left rudder. Booty full. Get that off. Altimeter, I think I already said it earlier. Yeah, 2955 is good. Flight directors on. Auto throttle armed. We will get terrain on. We will have plenty of terrain on departure. And let's go VNAV. And heading select, since we do not have the SID today. Let's go transponder TARA. And I think we're good. Boom. Parking brakes can go off. Landing, or runway turn-offs and taxis on. And we're ready to roll. Gray shirt, let's do it. Let's go. I don't know if you want to lead the way. Totally up to you. And Anchorage traffic, Alaska 555, taxi in 33 via Kilo, Anchorage. Did we roll out yet?
Anchorage traffic, Northern Air Cargo 7767, following that Alaska Cargo down to 33.
Cool. Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, definitely heavy today. Can't even make this turn. Come on. There we go. Now she's turning. Cool, let's go. Let's go. Kilo. Takes us right to tree. Cool. We're rolling. Rolling. Jason Knight, is this real life? No, this would be a simulator, my friend. Microsoft Flight Simulator. Good to see you. Thanks for hopping in, stream and chat. Welcome. Great to have you on board with us. Appreciate you joining. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Welcome. And let's go FO side. We'll go FMC progress page. Cool. Probably getting some stutters since this is the first time I have flown out of the Simwings Anchorage payware, so little stuttery. Looks like we're going uphill too. Cool. Jason, am I a real pilot? Absolutely not. I am just a flight sim enthusiast, my friend. Yes, sir. Good looking scenery though. Don't know what took me so long to get it. I always love flying in Alaska, so don't know why I didn't pick it up sooner, but never too late. Cool. Cool, so we're showing a hard right turn. We'll probably go runway heading for, I don't know, maybe a couple miles before we swing it around. We'll do a 180 back to the south. So take off to the north, 180 back to the south, en route to Juneau. Jason, for me it's Wednesday. I live in Australia. Nice. Appreciate you joining us all the way from Australia, my friend. Great to have you on board. All the Alaska. This is the terminal here, so we'll have to do some commercial ops maybe next time we come to Anchorage, Alaska. Probably some Alaska Airlines. Why not? Cool. So Kilo's going to take us right into 33. Let's see. Yeah, I think us and Gray Shirt are the only birds going out. Nobody's coming in, it doesn't look like, so let's do it. Let me get my map set up here. And we're gonna roll. Let's see. Where's 33? So we gotta pass, what is this, Romeo? And then we are on to Tree. This is all big hill here. Let's just roll it up. Cool. Clear left and right. Cool beans. And Anchorage traffic, Alaska 535 lining up, taking off 33 to the north. Anchorage traffic. Cool. Let's light her up. Landing, wing lights, strobes coming on. This is tree. Let's get her center line and we're rolling. Let's start the clock. 2. Reset our camera. Roll her up to 40% and we're outie. Looks like the winds are from the north. There's 40. Let's go Toyo. And power set. We're rolling.
Airspeed alive.
Checks.
8 knots.
Double check. We'll go neutral. Bumpy. Really bumpy. Let's go rotate before we catch the wrong bump. Nice and easy. Gears coming up. Double tap. Triple tap. And we outie. Right by the cargo. See ya. To the moon. And we'll get the nose down. There we go. There's climb power. Let's go flaps 1. And we'll get the nose down some more. Some trim down here. And Anchorage traffic, Alaska 555 climbing through 3,000 for 390 last call Anchorage. Cool. Let's go flaps up. Let's go command A.
Anchorage traffic, we're near 7767, departing runway 33.
Right over the water. Sweet. There's downtown Anchorage. Alright, let's go right turn. And we'll get some more views in here. We're going to go hard right. Let's go gear lever. Can go off. RTO off. And let's get some range in here. See where Joe is. And we'll line him up. Cool. Flaps are up and clean. Yes. Good to go there. And let's get some more wing views. There's Anchorage. Beautiful. Let's get the flight deck cam out of the way. Get some of these views in. Purdy. There's Gray Shirt. He just took off right behind us. Nice. Cool. Let's check on our turn here. And let's just go direct to Joe from here. And we will go LNAV. No, got to get off of heading select. LNAV. Intercept what? No? Direct. Execute. There we go. Beautiful. We're at 10,000. Let's get our lights off. And start switches off. And we got to get these views in. Sweet. Nice. There's Gray Shirt right behind us. Lovely. Right over Anchorage. We gone. Cool. DJ Crazy, what's going on? Good to see you, my dude. What's up? This is a cargo flight, so I guess I'll sit in the jump seat. Yes, sir. Good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you hopping in, stream and chat. Welcome aboard. Great to have you on board with us out of Anchorage, Alaska. Good to see you. Jason, I subscribe. Appreciate it, my friend. Welcome aboard. Appreciate you joining the channel. Absolutely. Pleasure. Thank you so much. Glacier, well, it took a while for ALNAV to engage. Yeah, it was kind of weird there for a second. I thought when I engaged LNAV on my Bravo that it would kick off heading select, but I had to manually turn off heading select. But if I remember right, before it would just kick off heading select and kick on LNAV, but all good. Just got to manually turn off heading select, I guess. There's Anchorage under our right wing, and we outie heading to Juneau, Alaska style. Yeah, I think last time we flew into Anchorage was for an Anchorage VATSIM event, so hopefully we'll get another Anchorage event here in the near future, and we can fly back into Anchorage. But if we don't, we will bring our own party to Anchorage. Cool. 390. We are on our way out of the beautiful Alaskan mountains. BEAUD. Gray Shirt is behind us on VATSIM as well. Appreciate Gray Shirt joining us today. And yeah, Gray Shirt gave us the inspo for this week's trips here in Alaska. He mentioned the Juneau freeware scenery that just released on flightsim.to, which we'll cover when we get up to cruise. So that is where we are headed to today. And these are actually real world routes this week as well. Anchorage to Juneau, Juneau to Seattle. Juneau to Seattle will be on Thursday's stream, so if you guys can, definitely join us on Thursday. Let's go standard, and we will get the terrain radar off. Gotta love the belly cam over the mountains. Looks like they're trying to load in the details. Can't get enough of these views. Water, mountains. Beautiful. Love it. Yeah, it seems like every time we do fly in Alaska or to or from Anchorage, a long cruise, it's all we see is clouds below us. So hopefully we'll get some coastal views today. Hopefully it'll clear up. Fingers crossed. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Cruising. And why don't we do this? Let's actually double check some stuff up front. We're looking good. We got our lights are off. Start switches are off. Position both. And our lights are good. Yes. Gear levers off. RTO is off. We're on standard. We're good there. So we should be good to cruise. Let's go outside. Might be a little noisy. Let's bug our heading. 100. But I will move the camera back. We are 24.7 for 390 on course. And let's get some range. We'll go 80 on the range. Cool. Let's reset you. And lock you in. And we got the Alaska Cargo sports car today, the 700 737-700. We are flying today, which is the technically it's actually the 737 BDSF cargo freighter. And there's the contrails, nice, kicking in. Sweet. There's Anchorage over our fuselage, way back there. Sweet. Gray shirt, the run from Anchorage to where would be nice, or the milk run Anchorage to Passy to Packed. Yeah, all solid routes for sure. Absolutely, we will have to get those planned. Yeah, the oh, I forget the airport name for PABR, but there's a free. Is it Burrow? That's Burrow, I believe. There's an awesome freeware for Burrow. I think we did a trip there a while back, but I think we did it in the BBJ, so we'll have to do some Alaska runs in the BDSF. And we need to get let's get some sunshades up for you guys on the FO side. Why don't we? Cool, we got top of climb at about 50-ish miles, so we will continue to enjoy these mountainous views here in Alaska. There's the water, ocean over there. Beauty. Beautiful. Yeah, we got 60 miles till cruise. Good stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Looks like Fly Live Studio progress bar is working for the time being. Which, as we know, it works 1 out of 10 times, so I'll take it. Oh, those mountains in the back. Nice. Avia de Corrida, what's going on? Hello, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for hopping in, stream and chat with us. Welcome aboard. Appreciate you stopping by today. Great to have you on board with us. Welcome. Charles, have you seen the BBJ black and white livery for the 7.3? The BBJ logo on the tail. Let's double check. I might have seen it, but let me see. It's on Flight Sim TO, I'm assuming, Charles. And Avio de Corrida, we got an hour and 20 minutes in the air. So we probably have maybe just over an hour left before we get to Juneau, Alaska. Yeah, probably about an hour left. Let's see. Is it, Charles, is it the 800 or the 700 for the BBJ livery? Oh, are you talking about the black, white, and red one? This one? This bad boy right here? Is this the one you're talking about? Black, white, and red? Yes, sir. I did pick this one up. Yes. This is a sharp one. I don't know. Is it a this real world? BBJ? Looks like it. Yep, BBJ1, 2001. Let's go. Can we make this bigger? No. Sweet. It's like the only picture. Oh, here's one. Yeah, that's sharp. That is nice. Yes, I did pick up this one, so we will definitely have to fly this bad boy on stream. Yes, that is a sharp looking livery. Yeah, it's for the 700. Yep, BBJ for the 700. Yeah, good looking livery. BBJ1. Oh yeah, that is sharp. Sweet. Definitely a must-have if you have the PMDG for Microsoft. Cool. We are what, 3,000 feet away from cruise. Let's get some jams going. Why not? Why not? Jams flowing. Ah, look at these views. Now we should stay in the wing view for a little bit. That is nice. Charles, it's the Boeing demonstrator. It's not that one. This one is straight black and white. Oh, let's see. It was a new release. Let's see. Black and white. Let me go back a page. Demonstrator. Said I had BBJ on the tail, on the logo on the tail. Let me see. There's a couple. Oh, is this it? Wait, go back. Ah, I think it's this one. I believe it's this one, Charles. BBJ Boeing 738 Max House. Is it this bad boy? Black, white, and maybe a gray stripe. BBJ on the tail. Looks like the demonstrator. Nice. Assuming it's this one. Cool. Yeah, it's sharp. That's a good one. Another solid one. Yes, sir. That's it? Awesome. Yeah, another good one. Loving that we're still getting some BBJ love on the liveries. Yeah, I love that. Love it. There is Joe, our first turn here. AviaCDU, you can, if you want, you can call me Airplane Racing because my name is translated in Portuguese. Oh, cool. Airplane Racing it is. That sounds good. No problemo. There was a live from a Brazilian channel. It was crazy. There was a Brazilian president and police, but unfortunately the live was deleted because of the BS and Brazilian aviation channel. Huh. Interesting. Airplane racing, very, very interesting. Is it crazy? We got to fly that livery. Yes. Yeah. There's been a lot of new BBJ liveries. Tons. And while we're here, let's do this. Let's go to. We will go through our payware and freeware for today. I picked up Anchorage last night on Orbix. I said, what the heck, might as well get it. I don't know what I was waiting for, but got the awesome Simwings Anchorage, Alaska. If you guys are interested, it's on Orbix for 19 bucks. Definitely worth it. Solid payware. Major cargo ops in and out of Anchorage for sure, as well as commercial. So all things Alaska Airlines. Yeah, the interior's really well done as well. Some aerial shots. Anchorage is beautiful. Got the Alaska maintenance hangar. Even got the like float plane little area over here with a bunch of float planes around. So if you guys are flying any float planes, like a little lake area right off the airport. Pretty much at the airport too, so that's pretty sweet. Awesome detail throughout it. Night lighting, solid. It's a beauty. Inside and out, it's pretty sweet. Sharp indeed. Terminal. Got the detailed tower too. Good stuff. Solid. More terminal shots. Night lighting is looking good. Got both of the FBOs are modeled too. Loving that. Oops, that was the interior of the terminal. Nicely done. Some more shots of the gates. You can see through the terminal windows as well. Love that. Sharp. More shots. It's a maintenance hangar again. I think we're at the top, so yes sir. Simwings did a solid on Anchorage. So that is our Anchorage, and then we got the highlight for today, the newly released freeware Juneau Airport in Alaska. Shout out to Chak991 for this awesome scenery. I did load into it, and I don't know if it's just my sim, but the cargo, these couple cargo hangars and these couple hangars for some reason didn't load in. So I don't know what I'm missing, but yeah, don't know if it's just a bug with my PC not loading it in, but other than that, everything else is loaded in the airport. It's got the fence all around it. All the other detail is there, just missing a couple hangars, but could just be my PC. Got the detailed paint everywhere. Good. That's the terminal. There's more terminal gate shots. Got the snowy weather. Yeah, so technically, like these, I think these two are like the Alaska cargo hangars, but for whatever reasons, that's not. It's the only part that's not loaded. Got the modeled tower too. Tower's modeled. I think it's this blue hangar that's not. Doesn't load in for me for some reason, but not the end of the world. Got the aerial shot. I think this is runway 8 where we're going to be for approach today. I think there's a payware Juneau as well, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I've already loaded into this scenery. Got all the detail that's needed. Looks really good. So definitely pick it up on flightsim.to if you haven't already. And then our livery actually comes with the PMDG. Just comes as an included livery with the airplane itself. So if you have the 737-700 PMDG, this livery comes with it. So this bad boy is included. And we actually have some clear skies. Let's see, are we at cruise? Yes, we are cruising Mach 8.1 on course. Let's bug our heading. Beautiful. Lovely. And we got some clear cruise views. Like both times we the last 2 times I think we flew up in Alaska, it was all overcast underneath us, so we did not get any of the these coastal views. So we finally got them today. And Glacier, a good friend of the channel, Glacier, is flying along behind us. I don't know if we can see you, Gray Shirt. Thought you were close enough, but maybe not. Maybe that's you way back here? Could be. All good. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. Loving the views. The snow's loading in and out. Nice. Cool. Airplane Race, have you already taken a flight? I'm not sure what those airport codes are. Which airports are those? But no. I've predominantly only flown in the U.S. Just because I'm from the U.S. and I haven't really ventured off too much yet. Being that on VATSIM there's different flight rules and procedures and other countries that I just haven't had the time to get familiar with before flying over there. But I will. I'll check out those airports though, and maybe we'll get it on a future flight plan of ours. So appreciate the suggestions. I'll have to look those up. Charles, I thought you had the Anchorage scenery. I could have sworn I joined you in a flight there before. It was the freeware. It was the freeware Anchorage on flightsim.to, which is it's pretty good. It actually is fairly good, but I just figured flying in Alaska is like one of my favorite areas to fly in, and Anchorage being a huge hub there, I figured why not pick up the sim wings. It's got the full detail to it. I would say the freeware Anchorage just kind of hits on kind of the main ramps, but it doesn't have like the detailed taxiways, runways. It's just more so just like the buildings, UPS, FedEx, like logos on the buildings and custom buildings, but just doesn't have the full effect. Especially the terminals kind of bland as well on the freeware. So I figured we'll be doing more Anchorage flights, so I figured what the heck, let's pick it up. And it's only $19, as well. So I think it's fairly priced. So not too shabby. Let's get another 360 while we're at it. Partly over the ocean. We're like kind of right on the cusp. The sun reflection off the water, so clutch. So sweet. Great, sure we need to do a Boston run again to actually see the new terminal. Yes. Yeah, I'm still butthurt that last week it did not. I had to do the full reinstall for whatever reason to get the update to work. So yes, that we will. Maybe since we flew into Boston, next time we'll fly out of Boston. That way we can we just do a quick tour before we even get ready to go and all that good stuff. So maybe we'll do that here soon. Avia today, Corridor. It is the Recife Airport, International Airport in Laos International Airport. I'm terrible with pronunciation, but I will definitely check those out. Appreciate you sharing those for sure. Absolutely, I will definitely check those out. Do I know Santos Dumont Airport? I don't believe so. Let me do a quick Google. Let me check. Let's see, maps. Santos Dumont. Boom, boom, boom. No, I have not. Not familiar. Avio de Grita, not familiar with Santos Dumont. Looks like it's down in Brazil. Pretty sure the SBGR approach is spicy. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to check out that route. SBFRF to SBGR. I will have to check that out. Boston to DC or LaGuardia has a decent freeware. Yeah, I think I have the freeware LaGuardia, and it's been a while since I've flown into LaGuardia. So yeah, that could be a decent one. Boston to LaGuardia for sure. For sure. Belly cam in here. We are right, yeah, we're right on the coast. Looks like we got some clouds ahead. Hopefully it won't be too cloudy. What is this? Nope, that's Canada, which makes sense. It wouldn't be in. Is that Winnipeg Center? I forget what the center is called for that part of Canada. So cool. We're right down the coast into Juneau, and then Thursday's stream will be Juneau all the way down to Seattle, Saitek, for some more, or to finish off our cargo ops this week. And we got Great Shirt behind us, rolling with us today. Let's double check the weather. Winds are now 240 at 6. Few clouds at 400. Visibility is still okay. So I think we're going to stick with the localizer for runway 8. We'll land with the wind, so should be all good. And we're just going to go direct Bergs instead of Cushie, so let's just remove you. Just makes more sense for the approach anyways, so that looks good there. Here's our approach. We are about 168 till top of drop, so we are chilling. Bum, 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 bum. See if we can get some more. Coastline views in here. Yes, sir. Cool. Actually, let's stay out there. Like this view. Down the coastline. Alaska Cargo Ops. And believe it or not, this real world, this is the real world bird. It actually does have the, what are these called? What are these windows called? Eyebrow windows. It actually has that. Finally, an airplane that actually has the eyebrow windows. Believe it or not. Yes, sir. There's guys who recorded a plane taking off landing at Santos Dumont Airport. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Out of curiosity, the altitude. Altitude of runway at Santos Airport is 10 feet? Really? That's awfully short. Charleston says conditions at Juneau is light rain and mist. Ah, yes. Now I see that. Conditions light rain. Good to know. Appreciate it. Good call out. No ATIS. Got some ATIS available. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Gotta have ATIS in order for it to even load. Yeah, a few clouds at 400. We'll see how interesting that makes the approach. A few at 400, broken at 7,000. Light rain, so we shall see. Temperature's 10, so we might need the anti-ice as well, especially if it's raining. Cool. Again, shout out to you guys for joining us today. Appreciate you guys flying along and on board with us today for some Alaska cargo ops, real world cargo ops in the PMDG 737-700 BDSF. Awesome little sports car here, full of cargo. So again, shout out to you guys for all your continued support. Can't thank you guys enough. Flying on live with you guys every week is an absolute blast. and looking forward to many more live streams with you guys. So many places to go that we have yet to travel to, so absolute pleasure. And yeah, if you guys are just joining and enjoying today's live stream, please do smash the like button and consider subscribing, because we are live here on the channel every week, twice a week, and you will be notified if you also hit the notification bell. You will not miss when we go live. Great shirt, just what we need, a high minimum approach with rain. Yeah, we'll see. This is, I'm calling this one's going to be an interesting one today for sure. For sure. Keep us on our toes today. Got to keep the approaches spicy. Why not? AviaCDU, do you know Congonas Airport? No, I do not. Unfortunately, no. See how crazy looks cold out there? Yes. Yeah, we are. Let's see. Snow all below us. We are minus 19. Yeah, it's 10 Celsius at Juneau, so I'm sure all these surrounding areas are probably just as cold as Juneau. For sure. So we got 120 till top and drop. I think now would be a perfect time for a quick lab. Just need to run to the restroom super quick. And I will be right back, and we will start going over our plan for the approach into Juneau. So I will be right back, guys. BRB. Alrighty, who's flying this thing? I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Oh, DJ Crazy got the controls. Appreciate you, my dude. Thank you, sir. Cool. Let's jump back up front. Let's go over some checks. We are Mach 8.1, cruising at 390. We got top of drop 76 miles. We are direct to Bergs, which is our runway 8 localizer intercept, or transition, I should say. Cool. Let's go through some checks really quick. Let's see. Let's go. Init ref. What is our runway 8? It's got 8,800 feet, so that's good length. Thought it was going to be a shorter runway, but that's good to hear. Cool. So we can definitely do, we'll do flaps 30 on the landing. So our speed will be 131 plus 5, so 136 will be our target. Boom, boom, boom. What else do we got? So we do have the, let's move our camera here before it starts getting all weird. So the Yoke for runway 8 is 1099, so let's get that plugged in. 1099, nav 1, 1099, nav 2. Those are both dialed in. Final course is 071. We'll get those dialed in as well. Both sides. Boom. Our minimums is going to be high minimums. 30 straight in landing. Yeah, I don't know how straight in we're going to be since it's a off-center approach, so we'll get 3,200 set in the barrow for the minimums. That's the one thing nice thing about the Airbus is the minimums. You can just type in the minimums. The Boeing unfortunately does not have that. You gotta sit here and hold it. But it doesn't take too long. Cute. And then we'll get our approach rings for runway 8. What do we say? It's 3,200. So keep holding. Come on, come on. 2,300. Charles looking at live webcams at Juneau. Kind of misty. Gotcha. So it's gonna make our approach that more interesting today. So all is good. 3199. Nice. 32 hundo. Set in the barrows. They're both synced as well. Cool. That is good. And then let's go legs page. We will copy our runway fix, and we'll go fix page, paste you, and we will go our standard approach rings 15, 10, and 5, so we know when and where to configure. Cool. That all looks groovy. So since we are on the Yoke, I want to say we can pretty much just set the touchdown zone as our bottom altitude, which would be, it says 25 feet, so we'll just do 100. So we'll take it all the way down. VNAV will take us pretty much all the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Whoa, camera. Let's back it up. Cool. Let's bug our heading to. We are 101. Cool. Still no ATC. Correct? No. Yeah, I feel like usually there's only like Anchorage tower or approach on, unless it's like an event. DJ Crazy, are you on VATSIM? Yes, we are on VATSIM. It's just this area is always super quiet. Looks like this is Canada Center. Might be, I forget which Canada Center this is, but just outside of because we're in Alaska, so it would be like Anchorage Center maybe. I don't even know if I've ever seen Anchorage Center on that I can remember. But yeah, usually Anchorage is really quiet. Typically, like I said, there's only like tower or approach on a given day, so all is good. So it's gonna be super quiet here, so all good to go. Glacier, good thing you're going first. Yeah, we're gonna test the waters for you. We'll see how we do. Cool, so we should be set up for top and drop. That all looks good. Yes. Let's see, our altimeter for Juneau is 2944. So let's get that pre-selected. 2944. Both sides are synced. Cool. Bum 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 bum. DJ Crazy, you haven't seen 100 on the dash in a while. Yeah, I know, right? I feel like it's been a while since we've done like an RNAV or just a Yoke approach. So yeah, it's been a minute. And it looks like those infamous clouds that I was talking about earlier are ahead of us. Yep, we're going to the thick of it, looks like. Yep. So, those are some mighty thick clouds. Yep. Keeping it interesting. Let's do it. Why not? Can we see the ocean still? Glacier, Anchorage Tower and Center were on last night. Oh, cool. Good stuff. Yeah, I haven't really flown all that much in Anchorage or Alaska in a while, so I just know when I usually do, it's usually pretty quiet on VATSIM. Kind of see the coastline still. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. So in case that these clouds are a little bit bigger than we planned for, let's double check our constraints here. So it says lens above. Where's the lens? Oh, okay, so that's right after. That'd be right as we're kind of going over these approaches, or this mountain here. So yeah, we should probably leave that above 5600. That's fine. And then Barlow at 37. And then our mist is going to be between there and the runway. So we shall see. Going to be very interesting. And our top of drop is coming in. 3.5 miles. Cool. Sweet. Glacier, I still haven't actually done a controlled landing on Vanson. Maybe Thursday night. Seattle is usually on. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's one thing I've been noticing too with Seattle Center. They've been on more than they have been recently, so I'm assuming they're starting to want to drive some more traffic to the Pacific Northwest, and I'm all for that. I would love for the Pacific Northwest to turn into like another busy area, because it's so scenic and just never gets old flying around the Pacific Northwest. So yeah, Thursday could be fun if we do get ATC. Absolutely, could be a fun arrival into Seattle. Yeah, it's been a while since I've flown into Seattle, like coming from the north. It's usually from the south, so be a nice switch up coming from the north. And we are entering the cold, back to the chill zone. Alaska is cold. Speaking of the cold, that winter is coming rather quickly here. I have yet to mess around with the GSX de-icing, so that is something I still have not messed around with yet. So could be cool to do some de-icing here in the winter months. And I wonder if it would even work with like the longitude. Could be interesting. But usually with the biz jets, they are coming out of the hangar. They don't do de-icing, but could be interesting to see what it works with. I have not even tried it at all, but another cool feature to GSX. Let's get off standard. Set the altimeter. Yeah, that's gonna pump our brakes there for a second. 2944. Cool. Yep, DJ Crazy's gonna be dark and wet below the clouds. Yeah, absolutely. Glacier would be nice. The northeast zone for me is just too crazy with ATC. Yeah, that's the only thing that kind of keeps me away from it a lot of the time. It's just it's really busy, so it's like I wouldn't mind it like off stream, but you know, on stream I'd rather us, you know, be able to actually get in the plane and kind of head out versus a taxi simulator and you're just like in a line to leave that's a dozen deep, and then we're just sitting there waiting for an hour to depart. So yeah, it's just super busy, but all is good. J Crazy, and it seems like Boston Center never goes off. Yeah, I know, right? Boston Center is like always a is always a VATSIM event in and of itself. So, but I guess it's a good problem to have. It's good that it's busy. DJ Crazy, it's cool, you'll like it, but no, it doesn't work with the longitude. Yeah, I kind of figured. Plus, like I said, like biz jets, they don't really do de-icing, honestly. They're usually like in the hangar and they come straight out of the hangar and leave. But yeah, I kind of figured it wouldn't make sense anyway with the longitude. But yeah, I'll have to start messing around with it, getting it ready for some cold winter ops for sure. Cool. We got our altimeter is set. Let's get flight recorder loaded. Flight recorder, where you at? Come on, flight recorder, where you at? There we go. Cool. Cool. We are coming up on, there's Bergs. Just hit our transition for the approach. So we're gonna make a left turn, hard left, and then we're gonna make a right turn toward the runway, and it's gonna be an off-center approach. So cool beans. 20,000 feet. And let's set our auto brake. We got almost 9,000 feet of runway, so that's plentiful. So we'll go auto brake 1. Arm the speed brakes. So we need to slow down. And we are getting ready to go through some clouds. And this is probably the last shot we're gonna get before we can't see much going into the clouds. Juneau. Here we come. Got all the goods on board. Speaking of goods, I think there's another Prime Day coming up in October next month. So that means we will have to do some more Prime Air ops in October. Get out the deliver the Prime deals. Nice shot of the Air Cargo. Purdy. Little sports car. Yes, sir. Did crazy setup over there coming straight out of the hangar? Yeah. Yep, they're not messing around when it comes to the biz jets. There are any overnight trips, they're looking straight for the hangar. How far are we from SSR? Like coming up pretty quick. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. About 15 miles. Yup. Cool. 14,000 feet and descending. So I think our final course is 071. Yeah, that's the off-center approach for the Yoke. The runway heading is going to be 085, so yeah, it's going to be a slight right in there. Cool. Should be good. Good to go. And we are so we're technically going past the airport. Well, no, not really. Not going past the airport. J Crazy, it's long enough, but might be icy, yes. Great shirt, those are fun. The we were talking about the Prime Ops. Doing some more Prime Cargo for a good old Prime Day. There's 10,000 feet. Let's go lights. All on. Start switches. Both sides continuous. Probably won't need these after we hit the clouds. We're +9, but I'm sure the temp is going to drop. Yep. 10,000 feet, 250 should be coming in. And it's just us and Gray Shirt behind us, so we are the only traffic in the area. Let's go pause the jams. There's 250. We'll rearm the speed brakes. Let's go 10 on the range. Yeah, Prime Ops, yes. Always fun, yes. I'll have to find us some new routes we can do for some Prime Ops for October. Absolutely. Cool, let's do it. Let's go shoot you guys in the flight deck with me. Might need an extra hand or two if you guys could on this approach. It's gonna get spicy, and there goes our visuals. Cool. Let's go anti-ice on. I think I have a switch. Where is it? Yeah, we'll get them all on. Wing engine. We're gonna leave them on. So we're +6 now. Yeah, it's only gonna get colder. There's the rain. Cool. The lens is our next fix above 5,600. Looking good. Gray Shirt, do you have the KAFW payware? No, I don't. I know that's like a huge, whoa, stutter. I know that's a huge prime spot down in Texas. I'll have to look at that. I will have to check that out for sure. DJ Crazy, yes, we are knee deep in the soup now, so I'm gonna have to pay attention here so we don't hit them out. Ooh, we don't have the terrain radar on either. Let's get that on. Cool, we got the anti-ice rolling. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's see. See if the temperature, or not the temperature, this has few clouds at 4, broken at 7, so we're at 6.5. Ah, there we go. Nice. Let's go 10 on the range. Reset our camera here. Runway heading was going to be 085. We'll keep an eye on that Loke. Oh, we are 20 knots too fast. That does not help. Got to be above 56 in a mile and a half, and we are looking good. Let's go flaps 1 as well. A little speedy. We are 15 from the runway. We're just going to hold the speed brake here. Here comes that Loke. And we'll get her armed. I think I set the Loke up for This button. Yes, I did. Cool. There is the Loke. We are not descending though. Come on, airplane. Supposed to be. Yeah, it's probably because we're trying to. Let's go flaps 5. Keep us slowing down here. Need to be at 3,700 feet and 3 miles. Gonna hold that speed brake. All right, let's do it. Maybe we'll even use the HUD. Why not? And let's actually bring our speed back. 136. VREF plus 5. Cool. And let's go VNAV. Come up a little bit. There we go. Rearm the speed brakes. We are 10 out. Still on the Loke. Above 10 degrees, that's fine. Watch the speed. Bring her down. Whew, we can't see nada. All the soup. All the soup. Let's go gear.
Approaching minimums.
Laps 15.
Minimums.
We can bring our throttles back. Minimums, and we're on path. We're good. We are good. See a little something coming out of the side, but not much. Not much at all. We are set U. Still on the Loke, looking good. On path. Pretty good.
2,500.
Let's record the landing so I don't forget. And let's go flaps 30. Coming out. And what are we doing, auto throttle? What are we doing? VNAV. Kicked off VNAV. I don't know why I did that. Interesting. Still on path. Let's watch our speed. Yowzers. Few clouds at 400. More like a lot of clouds. Come on, what do we got? Anything? Nothing. We're still on path. We're good. Just can't see anything. We see the runway lights. No, we cannot. So, let's go R-Bird. Where is the runway? I know we gotta shimmy a little left here. There it is.
1,000.
Let's go, Huddy. Let's see what we got. Coming in a little hot. Let's watch our speed. Just barely see the runway.
Terrain, pull up.
Oh,
Terrain,
shut it.
pull up. Terrain, pull up.
Let's not clip the hill.
Terrain, pull up.
400.
Yeah.
300.
Gonna clip some trees. Now we're good. There we go. Slow and steady. Slow turn. To one right, one red. Little high.
2.
Airspeed is not low. There we go.
100.
Watch that. There we go.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Idle.
10.
Get her down. There she goes. Reversers were down. Let's get back on the center line. Manual brakes. And that was saucy. We'll roll it out. 50 knots, we'll stow them. All the soup. We made it. Barely. Juneau, we in the house. Nice. Yeah, we came in a little slow there on the flare, but we were right on our VAP at 136 and it was saying airspeed low, so I don't know what that was about. And didn't do our call out for gray shirt. Juneau traffic, Alaska 555 clear of runway 8, taxi to the parking. Juneau traffic. Cool, stop the clock. And let's go flaps up. Speed brakes in. And we are made it in one piece. Let's go lights off, strobes off. APU can get started. Start switches can go off. Probe heats can go off. Anti-ice can go off as well. Cool. Let's call for parking. Let's see. Parking was, I think it was 24. Yes. This is our follow me. Nope. We'll go Alaska. Beautiful. Yeah, that was all the sauce. All the soup, all the sauce. Yowzas. See his gray shirt behind us? Where's he at? Can't see his lights yet. Unless he went mist. No, he's still behind us, so he should be on approach. That was a fun one. I had a feeling the weather, although the other day I loaded into Juneau to check out the scenery, the weather was not a cloud in the sky and sunny. So something told me we were going to get an interesting approach today, so kept us on our toes for sure. Cool. So we're going to go just past the terminal. Terminal's right here to our right, and then it's the cargo right behind them. Cool. Still can't see his lights. Where you at, gray shirt? He'll probably pop out any second. He's definitely on final. Let's slow down a little bit, see if we can't. Yeah, we're hauling here. Slow our roll before we get to the cargo. Is that a landing light I see right here? I think maybe. Come on. Yep, I think I see some lights. He's going through all the soup. DJ Crazy, Yoke Rodeo. Yeah, no kidding. Glad I didn't stall it there on the, we got to turn off here, I believe, to get to the, yes. There he is. Is he going mist? It is a spicy one. It's coming in hot. We came in hot too. Don't blame them. Get her down. Actually, let's go outside. What are we doing? You got this. Bring her down. 9,000 feet of runway 2. Plenty of runway to work with. Get her down. Out. Maybe going missed. Yeah. That's a tricky one. Going missed. It's all good. All good. We'll park and see if we can get the another shot here. Gray shirt, you got it. You got it. Cool. There's our ground crew. If I can see them. Yeah, and for some reason for me, the cargo hangars don't load in for this scenery. Could just be my PC, I don't know. Come on, straighten her out. Coming in all crooked. Keep her coming. 2. That's good there. Cool. Parking brake is set. Did we start the APU? Yes. Yeah, Gen 1, Gen 2. And we'll get the APU bleed on. And let's spool her down. 2 and 1. Cool. Very good parking. Nice. Do we get a dance? No dance? Nope, just good parking. Okay. Got it. Let's go beacon off. And we made it. Cool. Let's get the chalk set. We'll hurry up and get unloaded here. So we can catch Gray Shirt on his second try. Let's get the flight deck cam out of the way here. We will stop the recording. Don't forget that. And, well, while we're waiting, let's get
The boarding requested.
crew out here. Good old. Beautiful. Let's actually go to our drone. Why not? We've got a couple more items in here. Let's reset you. Let's go fuel pumps. We'll get those 3 off. Yaw damper window heats can all go off. Hydraulic pumps can go off. ISO valve. ISO valve can go open. Beautiful. And let's get you off and let's go outside. And we will hang out here for a bit. Get the crew to unload us all the cargo. Actually, let's go over here so we can keep an eye out for Mr. Gray Shirt.
Do you want to deboard crew?
No, we'll leave the crew on board. Barely see the sun, too. Gray Shirt's got it. Second time's a charm. You got it, my friend. It is a beast of an approach today. But we lucked out and made it in one piece. Let me go back to the live map. Let's check our... Before we get to replay, let's get the bar out of the way. Let's go view our landing report. Minus 136, I will take that any day in this weather. We definitely missed the markers here. I think we touched down right after the last... before we should have went around, but should have just planted her on the markers, but minus 136, I'll take it. Let's go back to the live map and we can see where Mr. Gray Shirt is. He is on the mist. All is good. Let's get some jams going while we get all the cargo offloaded. Beautiful scenery. Actually, let's get our beautiful freeware, beautiful scenery, awesome airport. Oh, I think I hear him. There it is, right on the markers. He snuck in here. Sorry, Gray Shirt, I almost missed it. Dang it. I like barely heard it right to the last second. Shoot, I was trying to reset our camera. But he made it. Absolutely beautiful. Well done, Gray Shirt. I'm surprised I didn't have to go around, honestly. That was all the soup. All the soup. But our good friend, Mr. Gray Shirt, is safe and sound with us here in Juneau. Time for some drinks after that approach. That sweaty palm approach. Oh, what we need to do is go back to payload, set empty, so it will remove the PMDG cargo and unload the GSX cargo. Cool. Beautiful. Made it. We both made it successfully. Yeah, so unfortunately for my scenery, the Alaska hangars are not loading in for some reason. But I don't think these were loading in either. So I don't know what's up with maybe it's just my PC. But there's two Alaska cargo hangars that are right here. They're just missing. But the rest of the scenery is a beauty. Solid. You got the small terminal. You got the detailed tower areas, all looking good. Got the crispy taxiways, runway, all that good stuff. Quite the scenery here in Juneau, Alaska. So beautiful. So we will let GSX unload us a little bit longer, and then we will run some replays. Yes, sir. Gray Shirt is in the house with us. We both barely made it. We made it. Gave us a solid challenge today here in Juneau. Weather is unforgiving here. Yes, sir. Cool. Oh, Gray Shirt, I forgot to ask. No, you're in the Northern Air Cargo, not commercial. I was wondering. I forgot you had mentioned that earlier today. So, cargo it is for both of the crew. Cool. So, pallet loader is done. They're driving the tug under the airplane. Love that. Cool. Gray Shirt's in the house with us. Yes, indeed. I love how GSX in the cold, I don't know what he's loading, but they have these covers on the belt loaders. That's pretty cool. Pretty schnazzy. Alrighty, let's do some replays, shall we? Let's go back in here. Let's get you off. Let's see. Well, GSX, he's almost done. No, that's fine. We'll just go reload or restart you. And we need to go to Our panel state, correct? Yes. Let us start our panel. We need menu. Is it setup? Yes. Load state. Final cargo. Execute that. Should reload everything in here nicely. Reset our altimeter. Engines should be loading, starting up, restarting. Yes, cool. Yes, cool. Flaps are coming out, lights are on, looking groovy. Well done, Gray Shirt. Great work, my friend. Very, very good job. Absolutely. Appreciate you flying along with us. Appreciate the suggestion for our route and scenery this week. Absolute pleasure. Awesome. Let's run some replays. Let's see. And we will, well, let's just do this. Come on. We will disconnect from VATSIM so we don't show up all over the map. And let's go replay. Go. And all of these stutters, sounds, all that good stuff. Cool, we'll go this we'll go this wing view. Actually, can we go more this way? There we go. Cool. Replay it up. Let's go. Let's check this out. You know what I meant to do was turn off the GipWiz, turn off the terrain. I figured it was gonna bark at us going over that that little hill on final. I always forget to cut that off because I know it will just keep chirping and keep chirping. Actually, let's double check, make sure our lights are all on. Yeah, looking good. Strobe. That's good. Cool. Man, that was mighty saucy of an approach. Glacier wasn't nearly as bad as Colorado temp. All good, my friend. It is all good. DJ Crazy drinks on me. Great shirt. You did a great job. Yes, sir. First round is on DJ Crazy here in Juneau. Let's do it. Great shirt minus 295. Landing for me perfectly fine. Yes, sir. That's good. Just got to get her down. Especially in the cargo ops, just plant her. Especially in these conditions too. Right over the water, and right over this interesting hill they have right in front of the runway. Very tricky indeed. Just gotta get her down. Nose it in. Yeah, I think I went a little low on the throttle there. A little too quick. We'll see how bad our flare was. Get her down, just get her down. There she goes. And center line all over the runway. I'm pretty sure your package was damaged in transit. Yeah. Yeah, all these packages are gonna need some TLC. Oh yeah. Lots of damaged packages, but they shall survive. Cool, let's run another. Run it again. Bring it back. Let's put the speed brakes down. Let's go gear cam on this second one. Holy moly. Few clouds at 400, yeah, right. More like a lot of clouds at 400. Bring her down, bring her down. Yeah, it's been so long since I've done just like a localizer approach too. Been a while, so. Pretty sure I wasn't close to center line of mine. Yeah. Right here when I finally saw the runway lights, I'm like, okay, probably won't have to go missed if I can at least get just a glimpse of the runway lights. Yeah, it was slowly starting to come in there. And I knew we were gonna have to shimmy left since it was an off center approach. Be interested to see how close we were to this hill. Not too bad. Let's see if we take out any trees. Oh no, we're good. We're good. That's what cargo ops are all about. Thread the needle. Why not? One white, one red, two reds, two low. There we go. Great sure it's delivering a bunch of broken Xboxes. Us too. We got all the broken goods. Yeah, I was like, get her down. Then we just kind of floated here for a second. Started to flare a little too soon. And then I'm like, okay, just get her down. Keep her on the runway. Plenty of runway still, even after the markers. It's like almost 9,000 feet. Solid. Solid. Solid, solid, solid. Cool. Let's jump back up front. We'll do a drone. Got to do the drone cam. Let's reset you real quick so we can get a shot of like going through all the soup. Pause. Reverse. Zoom. The speed brakes down. Let's see, what little views do we have? Coming right over the water. Pretty sweet. In between the mountains. We get a glimpse of the sun. There she is. It's about all the daylight we got. Nice. Can't really see the mountains around us. There we go. Kind of coming in now. Nice. Where's some more of those mountains at? Over here? Into the soup. Soup of the day. That's what we should call today's stream. Soup of the day. Alaska cargo style. There she goes. We didn't clip any trees. We got all three of the gear are remaining intact. Bring her down. Got the town in the back. Love that. Bring her home. And stall it. There she goes. Those mountains. Nice. Gotta love mountain flying. Just doesn't get any sweeter than that. Awesome, awesome scenery. Thick weather as well. Cool. Let's do we'll do two more. Let's do wing view. Let's do our left wing here. Yeah. Let's do it. Bring it back. All the way back. Speed breaks down. Throttle Blipper, what is going on, my dude? Good to see you. Appreciate you swinging by. Welcome aboard. Thick soup, yes. The beautiful soup today, absolutely. Alaskan soup run, yes, DJ Crazy, there you go. That is what we got today. Rob up working hard recently, can't catch the whole stream. Looks like this was a good one. No worries, my dude. All is well. Appreciate it for you stopping by. I do appreciate it. Great to have you on board with us as we close out today. Appreciate it. Captain Eli, hello. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Appreciate you stopping by as well. Captain Eli, I hope you've been well. Good to see you. Yeah, we are just catching our very interesting approach today into the new Juneau, Alaska freeware airport that was just released, I want to say maybe a week ago. I think it came out last week. We did go over it at Cruise. It's on flightsim.to. A beautiful new freeware scenery. And we took off from Anchorage today, Anchorage, Alaska. Did Anchorage to Juneau. I had also picked up the SimWings Anchorage payware yesterday. We covered that at Cruise as well. So if you did miss it, definitely feel free to catch it later. But yes, very, very challenging approach into Juneau today with the spicy weather here. And there's the center line where we were nowhere near it. I was just glad to even come in contact with the runway whatsoever for today. I'll call that a win, just getting on the runway in one piece. Cool, let's go one more and we will go the drone flyover cam. And let's set our camera up first. And on our taxi in, we can do a quick highlight of the airport as well. It's pretty small airport, so it's kind of short and sweet. But we can definitely highlight the freeware for today. Cool, let's go pause, reverse, bring her back, the saucy landing. Let's put the speed brakes down. Yes. Whoops. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Coming in right over that hill. Kept us on our toes, to say the least. And yeah, we'll be back Thursday for a second and final leg of the week. We will be going from here, Juneau, down to Seattle. So that one be a little bit longer, I think about 2 hours in the air. So that will be the plan for Thursday's stream. So if you guys can make it, we'll be blasting off live stream at 3 p.m. Pacific. And of course, you guys are always welcome to fly along, of course. So yes, Thursday's stream will be Juneau to Seattle International. Will be another cargo, Alaska Air Cargo run, real world trip for Thursday's stream. So should be fun. Hopefully we'll get some, we'll get Seattle Center or Seattle Approach Tower or something like that on for Thursday. Hopefully we'll get some, we will get some VATSIM coverage. So now let us check out the scenery as we saw earlier. Yeah, pretty small scenery, but a fun airport to fly in and out of, down in the valley of all these beautiful mountains that we can somewhat see. But yeah, down in the valley, you do some Alaska Air Cargo ops. They also have commercial ops here as well. So this is kind of like the GA ramp slash cargo ramp is here, and then you got the terminal here, and then some more GA hangars and all that good stuff on the other side of the airport here too as well. So overall, a beauty, nice short and sweet airport. It's got the fencing all around the airport too, which is nice detail added. So yeah, we could definitely do some commercial runs here too. There's only 3 gates, but great scenery overall. Digging it. And this little guy is in our spot. So let's jump back in the bird here. Make sure our lights are all good. We're gonna go steady. Our new wing light can go off. We need to start the APU. Probably gonna give me that false for whatever reason. Come on. And we will repark our bird as we sign off. 24. No. Alaska, and then we need to free from AI. APU is not starting. Come on. It'll probably start now. Maybe? Maybe not. Come on. I don't know why it always gives me this error on the after the replay. There she goes. Cool. Come on, AI airplane. Get out my spot. Supposed to move when I move you, buddy. Nope. Maybe I have to get closer. All good. Bump bump. Oh, camera's so fast. Come on. Kick rock, sir. You are not a cargo bird. free, yeah, clicking on the right button. Whatever. Maybe once we get closer it'll... Cool, we will let replay bring us home before we sign off. And again, we'll be back live Thursday at 3 Pacific for some more Alaska Air Cargo down to beautiful Seattle. International Saitek. There. Yeah, it's like when you get closer. There. There we go. Cool. Come on, you slowpoke. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we never put up the speed brakes and flaps. Clean her up. There we go. Bow, bow. Got the crew here, Alaska style. Beautiful. And yes, this is when the lights start turning into annoying. And we'll get you on. Okay. Just cut an engine. All good. We'll let replay take us here and we'll just cut the engines and we will call it until Thursday. Thursday. Skirt. Cool beans. Cool. Are they on? Gen 1? Gen 2? I guess so. APU bleed. And 1 and 2 off. Beacon can go off. Let's chalk it up. And we'll just get the crew out here. See if they will unload us. Cool. That is going to wrap us up for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. This one kept us on our toes today. An absolute blast, nonetheless. Flying some real world ops. Absolutely awesome trip. So definitely recommend you guys checking out the Juneau freeware for any future trips that you guys are flying, especially if they're Alaska cargo. So yes, thank you guys for swinging by and hanging out with us today. As always, it's a pleasure flying along with you guys today. Give you guys a shout out, of course, as always. Captain Eli, appreciate you swinging by, my friend. Good to see you. Great to have you on board with us. Appreciate you stopping by. Throttle Blipper, appreciate you swinging by as well, my friend. I know you are busy, so I do appreciate you swinging by today. We'll do pilots, sure. So great to have you on board as well. DJ Crazy was in the house. Absolutely a pleasure having you on board with us, DJ Crazy. Thanks so much for flying with us. Gray Shirt was in the house and flew along with us on this adventure into Juneau. So again, thank you for joining us along the ride today, Gray Shirt. Well done on the approach. And again, appreciate the awesome suggestion. So huge kudos for you, my friend. Make sure I don't forget anyone. Avio de Clarita, appreciate you swinging by today's stream and chat as well, my friend. Great to have you on board with us. It was a pleasure. Charles Johnson was in the house as well. Charles, great to have you on board with us. Appreciate the heads up on the soup we were descending into. Appreciate you swinging by and hanging out with us today, having you on board. Great to have you. Make sure I don't forget anyone else. Jason Knight was on board as well. Appreciate you tuning in from Australia, my friend. Great to have you on board. Appreciate your subscription as well. Welcome to the crew. Great to have you on board with us. Hope to see you in future live streams with us. Thanks so much for swinging by and subscribing today. Great to have you. Brownies was on board. Appreciate you, Brownies, swinging by the channel and chat today. Great to have you on board. Baker was here as well. Appreciate you flying along with us today, Baker. I know you couldn't fly in the sim with us, but you were definitely on board with us, so I do appreciate it. Great to see you and great to have you on board. Absolutely. Windcast, great to see you as well. Appreciate you swinging by the channel today. Great to have you on board, as well as Chase Media to round us out. To have a great flight today. That we did. We had the soup of the day, Alaskan style today, so appreciate you, Chase Media, for swinging by. And everyone else, if you are watching the stream replay, I do appreciate you swinging by as well and catching the recap of today's stream. An absolute pleasure having you on board with us today as well. So, absolutely, we will be back. DJ Crazy, yes sir, until Thursday. Yes, we will catch you guys in the next one. Thursday, 3 p.m. Pacific. We go in Juneau to Seattle. So that should be a blast. Looking forward to that one as well. And as always, if you guys did enjoy today's stream, want to show your support to the channel, please do smash the like and subscribe buttons. Can't thank you guys enough for your awesome support here on the channel. Every week is an absolute blast flying with you guys. So also don't forget to smash the notification bell so you are notified when we do go live. You won't miss us. And yeah, I got some of my playlists of our past streams. If you guys want to check them out in the video description below, and check out some of the other airports, liveries, sceneries, routes, all that good stuff, and airplanes that we've flown here in Microsoft Flight Sim. They are listed in the description below. Rob, always keen to catch what I can. Absolutely. Thanks for doing it. Absolutely. We will see you next time. Absolutely a pleasure. Appreciate you swinging by, my good friend. Again, thank you guys for watching and hanging out with us today. Appreciate everyone swinging by. Everyone have a great rest of your evening and Wednesday, and we will hopefully catch you back here on Thursday for our next leg. Until then, I am out. Later, guys. See ya.